Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, February 22nd. It is about, I don't know, a little after 6 in the morning. Getting ready to go to school for our Saturday classes. I was a little sick this week, so that's why I sound a little nasally, so sorry about that. Just bear with me. We'll make it through. So I saw something at school this week, and it kind of it impacted me, and it's been stuck on my mind. I've been wanting to talk about it for a couple of days to make a video to share it. And so if you haven't seen the tour video of the campus where the kids eat lunch, is called the Commodore. Before we get started, I would like to give you a little background information about the school. As far as I know, we are the only school that accepts special needs students. We being the Nicaraguan Christian Academy in Montagaba, so we have several students with different, I guess, spectrums of autism, Down syndrome students, and in different learning disabilities. And as far as schools, definitely in the public schools, there's nothing for special needs students, and there's nothing, excuse me, there's no real resources to help. So we're basically the only school that accepts them, and that's a really good thing. And it's not that we accept them and we put them in a room over there like, okay, y'all can stay over there. No, they're part of the classes. They all participate in classes. It's inclusive, I guess is the word you want to put a word on it. And it's something that's really great. It's something that I like about the school. And so I just wanted to keep that in mind. So something that I saw this week was during lunch. I was sitting at this table against the wall so I could see the entire Commodore, see what the kids were up to, make sure everybody's being okay and throwing away their garbage. There was a kid sitting at a table all by himself, and it's one of the kids that has autism, I think. And so he was sitting by himself, and then, you know, there was other tables that had a lot of kids, and then the table next to him was full of kids as well. And I looked over at Judith because we always try to eat lunch together and watch over the Commodore and the Concha when the kids are playing. And I was like, hey, look, you know, and I'm not going to use names, but I'm like, hey, look, you know, he's sitting over there by himself. Like, what's up with that? Usually there's students around. And as I was saying that, two girls from the table next to him got up and walked over and brought him and his lunch over to their table to sit down with them. And I was just like, wow. Like, why can't adults be more like kids? Like, look at these kids. They saw, oh man, he's sitting by himself. Let's bring him to our table so he can eat lunch with us. And I was just thinking, like, when, as adults, when did we lose that? When did we lose that caring and that love for others? And when did we stop seeing everybody as, you know, they're with us, they're our friends? When did we start seeing like us versus them? You know, it's interesting. And it was just something that impacted me. And later on in the day, I saw the two girls walking in the hallway, so I pulled them aside and said, you know, hey, I saw what you did at lunch. I saw how you brought them over to your table. And I was like, that was really special. I'm very proud of y'all, and thank you for doing that. So that's the story that I wanted to share. It just kind of hit me here, and I was just really happy to see it. It was a very special moment. I don't think anyone else saw it, but you didn't, I, and of course, you know, the girls that invited them to their table. So just something to keep in mind. Hey, you know, we need to be more like that as adults. We need to be more like these kids, and we need to stop being total jerks to each other. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Adios.